Selective Mutism and Autism, or Selective Mutism or Autism. Stay tuned because I am answering a question from a parent. So a mum wrote to me saying, I have a 10-year-old boy that has had selective mutism all his life, and school told me that he is very down and he doesn't interact with peers. They've mentioned autism. Do you think I should be testing him? Because at home is very different. So I want to clarify this, that a child can have selective mutism and autism. They can coexist. And you can find more about this in a video that I'm going to link up here. Now, you know how I feel that selective mutism is more than the fear of talking, and it is a social communication anxiety. In other words, it's not just about how they use words, but how they interact with others. So it is normal that people can mistake selective mutism for autism because a child is not engaging with other children. They might have extreme social anxiety, might not have good eye contact, but those are also signs of selective mutism. Now, there is one thing that we always say if your child is not tested is to observe if your child is exactly the same at home. Because if a child is on the autistic spectrum, their symptoms will be present in all environment, not just at school. Now, I understand that it will be more pronounced at school because there is an increased anxiety, but you will see all the other symptoms across the board. So that would happen at home or in comfortable environment. So for example, they might have difficulties making friends, maintaining friends, might not understand social cueing, not understanding language. They might even say that they don't fit in and they struggle to make friends, which then can lead to frustration and even depression. I've heard other children saying, oh, I don't need friends, I want to be by myself. So is this not just social anxiety? Because with social anxiety, children want to play with other children. They want to make friends. So for most people on the autistic spectrum, it's like trying to create a puzzle, understanding others and understanding how to be, rather than have the anxiety of how to be. So if your child at home doesn't show any of those things, if you've got other siblings and they play really well, or you've got other friends and you see that the problem is only at school, and you see that your child has got appropriate social skills with friends and he's got regular opportunity to mix with other friends and you don't see this, what we look for is the social cueing. So if their skills are appropriate, then it's less likely. However, I always say don't be scared, and one of the assessments for autism is called ADOS, which stands for Autism Diagnostic Observation Schedule, and it provides an excellent point of information. That is normally organised here in the UK by the assessment team. So the parents fill a questionnaire, the school fill a questionnaire, and there are many things to look for. This testing can also help to determine if autism is a factor or not, which is crucial because it can guide you to appropriate services, accommodation, intervention that they are tailored for autism or not. So if your child doesn't have autism, then we can look at a different direction, and we want to figure out why and how they are not engaging with other peers in the school environment. So for me, getting information, it's a win-win situation. And this is what I talk about in the masterclasses. They are part of my course, Steps to Brave Talking. So the brain works in a specific way when we are anxious, or even in neurodivergent children, but we want to share this. So if you want to know more about my course, you will find the link in the description below. It is not always open all year round. So if it is not open, just put your name on the waiting list. So let me know what you think. I hope I've answered your question, and share, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I look forward to reading all your comments and answering more questions. Till then, bye for now.